Alright y'all, so apparently there's a new shooting glitch on NBA 2K25, and this joint is supposed to help you hit more greens more consistently. Now it's not a cheating device or any type of script that you're gonna download. It's something that you can do on your console by adjusting your controller settings. We're gonna share all the details in this video, but before we do, I wanna let you guys know that I've been receiving all your submissions of all the weird and goofy stuff that you experience on NBA 2K25. In every one of these videos, we take a segment to review the clips that you guys submit. If anybody watching wants to submit some clips to me, just @ me on X. We have also been scouting good players. So if you feel that you're a good player on NBA 2K25, but you just don't got teams to run with, come on out and join our Discord. Myself, along with the AllCity team, will be running with the community to scout out good members and add them into our exclusive chat, the Rec Warriors. This way, you guys don't have to consistently be selling your record and running with randoms out there. If any of you guys would like to join the AllCity Discord, the link for Discord will be in the description below. If you're new here, you can help us hit 110,000 subscribers. Consider dropping a like and a sub. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the video.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
What's good, y'all? I'm AllCity. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. As I mentioned in the intro, there seems to be a new shooting exploit that you guys could take advantage of, and you don't need no script or no cheating device. But there's a downside to this thing because this exploit is only beneficial to Xbox players. I swear, next year for NBA 2K26, I might just get the game on Xbox. All these past years, I've been playing on PlayStation. And it's not mainly for these shooting exploits. That's not the main reason as to why I want to play NBA 2K games on Xbox moving forward. But something I recently learned is that Xbox seems to have a way better connection online. I also recently learned that the good majority of sweats out there, the competitive players, they play on Xbox. The good homie AllCity Slim was telling me that PlayStation has this thing about like throttling their connection, which makes your online gameplay hella inconsistent. And that's what I've been experiencing on 2K for as long as I can remember. From what I understand, Xbox players just seem to have way more consistency in their connection. And for a 2K player playing online, that could prove to be hella beneficial. 2K servers are already hella inconsistent. I definitely don't want my console adding to that level of inconsistency. But you know, one thing that I don't think I'll ever get used to is putting batteries in my controller. Like, what's going on with you Xbox players? The other day we were playing and the homie had to stop playing mid-game to replace the batteries in his controller. Not to mention, the homie probably went and took the batteries out of his TV remote control because it wasn't too long after that his remote control ended up dying again. That's something I don't think I'll ever get used to. But anyway, before we get into the main topic, covering this shooting exploit and showing you guys exactly how to adjust your controller settings, I would like to reference a couple posts that I think you guys might be interested in. A lot of 2K players were anticipating this weekend's event, so I would like to reference this post from Solo. He says, this weekend's Deep End event has been replaced with 2 times rep in the city for 3 days in NBA 2K25. Would you have preferred, you guys sound off and let me know, would you have preferred to have that event or just get 2 times rep for 3 days? For me personally, I definitely take that 2 times rep any day of the week. You guys let me know what you think. Some of y'all just may really like these type of events. There's a lot of casual players, so it ain't always about getting rep. And while we're on the topic of events, it seems like the community was most lit, and the like old school parks are the events that the community likes the most. I would like to reference this post from Power DF. He says, after playing the Old Rivet, Sunset, and Old Town parks as events, I've seen enough. 2K should consider scrapping Rise and Elite and bringing back these classic parks or affiliations for NBA 2K26. And he goes on to say it's not just nostalgia talking. You straight up get more games in old parks. And throughout my research, I learned that that was the consensus throughout the 2K community. They love these old park events. And everybody was saying that the parks were lit and they were getting games back to back. But as always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Would you like to have these old parks back as the standard parks in game, or would you like 2K to continue to have them as events? Sound off in the comment section below. Your feedback is always appreciated. Now moving on into the main topic of this video, how to adjust your controller settings so you can shoot more greens on NBA 2K25. There's a new rhythm shooting exploit, and I think you guys are going to be interested in this stuff. Uncle Kano explains exactly what you guys need to do. Let's load up that clip.
There's a glitch setting to make rhythm shooting go in almost every time. This is more broken than paddle shooting. Go to your Xbox accessory. When you get here, go to your right stick option at the very top. Now, when you get to this screen, you're going to see a whole bunch of options. If you're delayed when you're rhythm shooting, then this is why. Not every controller has this option. And your calculation at the bottom, you can change this from radical to true diagonal. With normal rhythm shooting, this is how the right stick looks. Do you notice that it's all over the place, man? It's so inconsistent. Every time that I flick it up and down, I don't know where it's going to go. And there's a brief delay every time I'm flicking it down and going up. There's just a tiny delay. Now, this is where the glitchy part comes in. Go to your sensitivity curve and go down to instant. On your calculation, go down the true diagonal. What this does is make your right stick precise as possible. And the reaction time is immediate. Look how more detailed my right stick is being when I'm flicking it up and down. If you're not using these settings on your controller, then I bet money you're missing a whole bunch of shots. This is one way to get around how they patch paddle shooting. You need to change your right stick settings to instant and your calculation to true diagonal. This is a glitch setting with 2K25. This is why they need to take out rhythm shooting completely. You can do this on PlayStation too, man. Send this to your homie.
Hold on, did he just say that you can do this on PlayStation as well? I don't recall seeing those. I have a PlayStation Edge controller and I don't recall seeing those settings. Secondly, why is the homie yelling the whole video? I don't understand what it is with some creators that they think this yelling stuff gets their point across or makes their point seem more important. It's unnecessary, Uncle Kano. You don't have to yell, homie. You could just talk your way through the exploit. I'll be sure to check my PlayStation controller setting to see if that option is there to set it to like true diagonals. And if it is there, I'll check to see if it makes rhythm shooting easier on PlayStation 2. I'll have to get back to y'all on that though. All right, moving on into our next new and my favorite segment of these videos, reviewing the clips that you guys submit to me of all the goofy and wild stuff that you experience on NBA 2K25. 2K said they wanted proof. Us 2K players can't just call the game trash. So I made it my responsibility to reach out to you guys, the 2K community, and ask you guys to send in your clips so I can share it with everybody. Hopefully this stuff gets back to 2K. I'll eventually compile all these clips and definitely send it to 2K. But I'm hoping they see this stuff and it helps in the development of 2K26 or even 2K27. It's those little efforts from each one of us that'll hopefully create some change. And the more clips that I receive from you guys, man, 2K definitely needs some change. We finna get into it. Let's load up that clip. All right, y'all. So in this first clip from Costa 2K, you're gonna see this post scorer consistently get the ball back after being contested multiple times for a total of 33 seconds trying to score in the paint. Let's let this joint play off. I'll let you guys just watch the goofiness take place. Look at Costa. I mean, he's just keeping him locked up. The dude just keeps getting the ball. 2K needs to do something about the offense getting the ball back. There needs to be a penalty for consistently going up contested. I don't get what's going on. You see we're 18 seconds in, still trying to get it, still trying to score. Pump faking, keeps missing. Costa keeps getting good contests, but he doesn't get the ball back. And then it ends with the homie finally scoring. Just insanity. I don't know what 2K is going to do about that, but there needs to be, like, the defense needs to have better recovery options, especially when the offense makes the poor decision of going right up on the defense. You guys let me know what you think about that. Take a look at this next clip from the good homie Unscripted. He's going to miss a wide open 3 at the perimeter. They end up changing possessions, and then the homie instantly hits a full court shot. Let me let this joint play off. Unscripted takes the wide open 3. The ball goes out of bounds. The home team ends up getting the rock, and watch what happens. He's even contested over there at the full court. Watch along the right side. He shoots a full court shot. It was probably by accident, and it goes right in. The score is 3-2. That's the way to start off the game, 2K. Now, why are free throws so difficult in NBA 2K25? Oftentimes, free throws are more difficult for shooters than actually shooting at the perimeter. In one of the recent videos, I show you guys a clip of someone hitting a very late 0% free throw. Now you guys are gonna see this dude missing 100% excellent free throw. I'll let it play off. Takes the shot, 100% excellent, just bricked a free throw. Come on, 2K, what's going on with your whole free throw mechanics, and why did it change so drastically in NBA 2K25? Y'all take a look at this double dribble, no call. 2K25 is just madness. He picks up the rock right here. Said, no, I'll keep dribbling, no problem. And then he goes and takes the shot. Insane. I think a lot of us have fell victim to this, trying to pass across the court from corner to corner, and it hits the backboard. 2K saying we don't want you to do that anymore, basically, because it hits the side of the backboard quite often, no matter how high your pass accuracy. The homie that sent this, Who Ben San, he told me that this dude had an 80 pass accuracy trying to pass with the quarter, but we'll let you guys check it out. I thought it was necessary to have this clip in there because that happens way too often and it probably happens to a lot of us. Now take a look at this next clip submitted by Ricky. The score is 78-78 and they're in overtime with 2.2 seconds. The home team is attempting to inbound the rock. They end up turning it over. Peep what happens. Peep what the AI does. It hits this dude in the chest, bang, the AI grabs it, throws a full court shot, it goes in overtime. Imagine losing to the AI. Absolute insanity. That's 2K25 for you. Peep this wildly contested shot. This clip submitted by George. The dude in the corner takes it. He even falls with that level of contest. It's considered open coverage. He greens that shot. I put it in slow motion so you guys can see the dude is there. And you know what irks me about this? Is that is considered an open shot, but it wasn't too long ago that the good homie Badge Plugs, where he was at the peak of his jump shot and the defender wasn't even nearly in as close proximity as this dude, and it was called a light contest. So it's stuff like this that just leaves a lot of players hella Confucius out there. Now, how many times has this happened to you? You got a clean, fast break. What? Let me just let it play off so you guys can see. A clean break, the dude, the point guard passes it to the center, and look at that animation. I put it in slow motion so you guys can see it. This clip was submitted by Mike Blumen. That's an easy bucket, but 2K is out there 2K'ing. 2K just being 2K. Easy bucket. What type of pass is that? And who motion captured that? Well, what game did they pro play that from? Just insanity. Man, I tell you guys, 2K will leave you scratching your head in confusion. And I know these clips don't make it any easier to play this game, but it's important for us to share with 2K what they got us out here doing. And after watching these clips, you can't help but think that the developers don't even play this game. It also makes me think that the game is completely engineered to generate microtransactions. It's not about gameplay. I don't think 2K realizes that good gameplay and microtransactions go hand in hand. I still have a load of clips to edit that you guys have submitted. I'm asking you guys to continue to submit these goofy clips and weird stuff that you see on NBA 2K25 because I will eventually compile all these clips and I'll eventually submit them to 2K. We'll also eventually make one video just reviewing all the goofy clips that you guys have submitted, and we'll also have a live stream about that stuff. Again, for anybody who would like to submit clips, send them to me on X. You could at AllCity Live TV or send them via DM. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this stuff, so sound off in the comment section below. Drop a like, drop a sub. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.